Hello everyone, and Korihime here. Today I will show you the contribution for the redstone competition we have going on Fnatic MC Skyblock. And here it is. My idea was a high security vault storage area. 4 towers surrounding it with a central thing here and a doorway there. Surrounded by lava, so you can't actually jump over or anything. I'll actually show you. It's a safe way here. I'll show you how that works later. You catch on fire. You can try to jump over it, but you won't be able to. You land 2.5 blocks short of it. And that goes all the way around, as you can see on the minimap as well. Let me just get centered first. There you go. This is quite a lot of redstone in it. I'll try to explain the best I can what everything does and how it does it. You can also take the safe passage inside, go into the door, and you can see the storage area. A little bit of light glitching here. Yeah. As you can see, all just storage area. This is not a redstone contraption I'm actually entering, it's just a small part of it. You already seen the tutorial of how the storage area or a storage unit works. Took that and the door already to just have it working together with everything else. I'll show you guys if I stand here and hit F5 as well so you can get that. I'll turn off my minimap just so you can get a little bit better view of it, and do that so you can also see the door. And here we go. /time set 16,000. When nighttime sets, something wonderful is gonna happen. The door closes, the walkway disappears, the light up here, down here pops up, just to light up the walkway, not really needed but just for fun, and the towers start to go in a anti-clockwise direction with the lighting up and looking for intruders. There are also some things happening inside as well. Time set 0. Takes a little bit of time for everything to process. There's a huge amount of redstone in this project. So for the inside, let's shut down the door and everything here. You already saw the door shut down and something. I'll just show you how the inside looks when it gets nighttime. Time set 16,000. There we go. The bars here, if I can stop breaking them, forget that I'm in creative. The bars here comes down, so you can't access the chests at nighttime. If you accidentally get left inside there, you can still deposit though. I haven't bothered fencing that up. And as you saw, the lights in the corner here retracts into the floor and pops up with a block instead. So there's a block swappers here as well. So let's set it to /time set 0. get it up again. Yeah, and the lights in here is back. We can walk out again without breaking anything, obviously. So, how does all this work? Well, a lot of it is actually happening underneath and inside the towers. Well, I'll just take a block there and go in here. Might be a little bit hard for you to see, so let's see, where is the torches? I haven't really bothered lighting up anything here, so we'll start with the towers first and how that works. And this is one of the things I made to enter the competition. All the way up here. This is the core of the 4 towers. Day and night daylight sensor. Going down, inverting, going into a circuitry here. I'm not sure what to call this thing. One tick or one pulse generator. As soon as it's invert back, the inversion also goes over here and down to the piston here, so it pulls down the piston first, and then it, with a little bit of delay, sends a tick into here, starting up the clock. This clock here is as big as I could make it in this small of space. It goes down here, this lights of this goes into a clock that's timed perfectly, so when this thing is this side here, the light turns off, this one in a split second later lights up. So that happens all the way around, and the timing for it was a pain to actually get across. As you can see, there isn't actually too much space in here to walk in, so it's hard to display this to you. But there's also another problem, because this tower side here I entered also controls, let's see, here we go. The other 3 towers only splits into this pulse and extension for block for the clock, but this side also extends into this side, which goes downwards, inverts, and if you aren't really familiar with how this build is done, you can easily get confused with what's the actual build and the circuitry downwards. Just inverts down, 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 and into here. Goes over here, splits into 2 ways. We'll take the door first, goes down here and over here, and I actually need to go in here to show you the rest. Comes out down here, out here, up here, and up, and into this. That controls the door mechanism. We go further inside here, I'll light it up as I go. Here you have the dispenser clock or the hopper clock to push the items up. You can see that in my tutorial. But here you go up into this, up over here, which controls the iron gate. Goes all the way around in the same fashion. And for where the repeats are placed, I just place a block on top and a redstone, which is activated with the redstone torch. Not that complicated. And you can see the storage unit redstone here. You can look at that in my tutorial if you like. That's that split off. It also, in this circuit, splits up into the walkway. Goes over here, underneath here, and I can't actually break that block, because then lava will pour in. That's how compact it is. Goes over here as well. We can try to, so you can see it, do this. And not too much to see here, but I could quite possibly just do this to give you an idea. Can I break this one? Yeah, I can. This trick here with a redstone there and light there enables me to activate the entire row here on top of it with this here. And then it goes into repeaters and activates the middle block. That's how I did it, to make all the 3 retract and push up. And here is just a simple side. I don't like having the wall with holes in, so I'll just patch that up quickly. Now, you also saw the inside, let's see, inside here with the light going up when it's daytime and light going off inside when it's nighttime. And you also saw the thing outside pop up when it's night, and when it's day it popped down again. This all due to this mechanism here. Can't remember where I've seen it, but I didn't come up with this myself. Goes over here and into the piston, pushing forward while the block is moving. It depowers it for a split second, and the torch lights up, sending a pulse into the repeater. Repeater here is needed so that it can continuously, every single time on moving back and forward, sending a pulse into the system. Goes underneath here into the why did I block this off? In here with a lot of redstone going into the block swappers. Quite a simple thing really, just a redstone torch going into each direction onto a redstone, and to make it work properly, a redstone torch underneath there as well. And pistons aren't accounted for as solid blocks, so if you have a torch there and a active redstone there, it won't continuously loop up and down once this is depowered, due to piston, as I said, it isn't a solid block. So that's just basically the same for all four corners where the light goes up and down. And this circuitry also controls the pulsing for the light outside, which is a little bit more compact. It goes, as I saw, branched over to this side, over here, over all this circuitry here, down here, branching down here, in under to enter it in here. Underneath here I have a piston. This is the pulse tick as well, just to get a one tick into the system. So it powers off the torches for a split second, making the block swappers activate. As you can see here is a double block swapper, is compact as you can make them close to each other for this purpose. Yeah, so there we have it. I'll go out again if I can find my damn way out. There we go. I'm also going to show you a full extent of how that redstone is. I just want to show you by standing on the middle here, that's the emerald block is for. Do time set 16,000 again. If I can type it correctly, time set 16,000. It's a little bit glitched out how the light things work if you're not too close to it. I'll show it to you on this here, since this is the corner where the timing goes around there. As you saw, that light, when that turned off, this light turned on a split second later. That's true for all four towers, although it's not too easy to see. Oh, actually easier to see this way. Yeah. Slash time set 0. And as for the last part, I'll just show you the basic for this thing here. I built the circuitry and everything around it, around this contraption here. You can see it here. It's the exact same over there, except that this is down here instead of up here in the center, for just to make the towers look neat, really. As you can see here is quite a lot of redstone compacted into each other, and none of it interacts. Oh yeah, I forgot to actually show you how this thing goes in a spiral. Let's see, yeah, here we have it. Inverts downward, so it ticks one time there. lighting this up, and this is time, so I set it 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5 ticks, or a delay, so it actually looks like it moves to the side, spiraling around. Then it goes down under watch here, into here, and down into here, and do this exact same thing here with the same delay on every 4, by the way. And then it goes in this block here, over, up, and then here. I couldn't have a redstone here because then this block here would power the redstone here and intervene. So that's why it's a block they're sending in, won't intervene with this, but will activate the redstone here. And then it goes down again, and it stops here. No point in having this going in there, since I have the timer here, activating everything. Probably I could have just have the spiraling thing around, but then you won't be able to shut it down, which I wanted to. That's why I needed a clock. Yeah. I was a little bit short on time. I was planning to have a little bit more, and this thing didn't activate properly. Yeah. Oh well. Might be because I was out of range or ran a little too fast away from it. I was planning to have a self-defense system here as well, shooting arrows or fire charges out with close proximity detectors. When people or mobs got too close at nighttime, and it would shut down at daytime, cutting off the power to it. Yeah, so there you go. This is Korhim's entry to the redstone competition this month. I hope you enjoyed, and thank you for watching. Goodbye.